everybody. I just want to talk a little about deliverance today and something kind of I've learned in walking in this ministry over the years. So I was in Brazil on a mission trip and my younger sister was with me. She was 18 at the time. And the trip was focused mostly on encouraging the churches, praying for healing, praying for deliverance. So we just kind of be on like a circuit almost. But there was a guy on this trip that I was just a little sketched out about. You know, to be honest, I really didn't like him. I just could tell the way he was with females just wasn't kind of right. He was just kind of very like flirtatious and, you know, just that big brother kind of father thing was in me. And so I was like always kind of watching this guy. And so we were in one of these churches. And if you knew how to pray for deliverance, you put a star on your name tag. And so someone grabbed me because I had a star on my name tag, and they're like, "Can you pray for my friend? You know, she's on the ground. She's not doing good." So I kind of go over there. This is the translator that brings me over. And right when I was about to go down to pray for her, this guy comes from nowhere and just cuts me off and is like, "I got it, bro." I was like, okay. And so he goes and he lays hands on her. And the second he goes to put a hand on her, one of the demons jumps out of her and into him and literally seizes his whole body. He's on the ground. He's like, "Oh!" And he like, I mean, I never seen anything like it. He's like, "I can't move." And his buddies are looking at me now because, you know, I got the star on my thing. And they're like, "What do we do?" And I'm like, just pray for him, you know, like just begin to pray. But then I started dealing with this lady on the ground, and she only spoke in Portuguese, but she had been involved in the occult. And so what was crazy is this demon speaks out of her in perfect English, and she didn't even know English, and tells me, "You're not going to have her. She belongs to us." Long story short, man, she gets totally delivered and set free. It was just amazing. God just freed her up. She was so happy, so thankful. And that guy, I'm not sure what happened. I know like that whole thing of him seizing up stopped. But I just want to share that today, just reminding all of us, like, deliverance is real, demons are real, spirits are real, and if we're going to get involved in the deliverance ministry and helping people get set free, that we need to get free ourselves of things going on in our lives. And so I would just say, like, the light. God is light. In Him, no darkness at all. And so whatever is happening in our life, it's so good just to get it into the light, let it go, renounce it, and know that He came to set the captives free.